No dobra, nakon. Generalnie wyszedł patch, ale ten patch za bardzo nic nie poprawił. Jedynie poprawił dostępność do dodatków, które były przy preorderze. To w sumie trochę słabe jest, jak nie patrzeć. Ogólnie 500 megsów jakieś się sięgało, więc... ale no, tak czy siak, nie? Mam poczucie, że to jednak trochę słabo. Dobra, zobaczymy jak tutaj z tym dźwiękiem. Teraz będzie, bo wiem czemu wcześniej tak kiepsko było. Bo coś mi się przełączyło. Tylko i wyłącznie do tego. Dobra. Kontynuujmy zatem. Kontynuujmy zatem. Tak jest. Nie zyskaliśmy wszystkich. No dobra. To sobie zostawmy na końcu, moim zdaniem. Mieszkanie Moreau. Po wprowadzeniu kodu czerwonego Hazel Iverson, książę Bostonu, zmobilizowała wszystkie swoje siły, aby zrozumieć sytuację i ocenić rozmiary zagrożenia. Kontakt z osobą, która podniosła alarm, został utracony. Gail musi udać się do domu Jasona Moreau, aby dowiedzieć się, co się wydarzyło i sprowadzić go do księcia. Dobra, mamy 25. O, fizyczne. Retoryka, zastraszanie. Koszt 30. Tutaj za bardzo nic nie możemy. Dyscyplina. 25, 45. No właśnie. Siła ducha. Tu na razie nic więcej nie jesteśmy w stanie wpakować. Okej. FBI, open up.
Nice badge.
Nice badge.
Keep an eye on the elevator. I'm gonna go wait for forensics.
Okay. Let me know when
Oh,
they get here.
excuse me.
Ooh, blood.
Message from the sheriff. Prince asked more for 5 reports. If I can't bring back their author, I must bring back the reports at least. I'll know them when I see them.
Okay.
That's not a good sign.
Indeed, my friend. It's not a good sign.
Special Agent Smith.
The FBI! Finally, some backup. Lieutenant's expecting you. Straight ahead. Watch out for the bloodstains. Forensics hasn't been through here yet.
Got it.
Got it. Yo, yeah. Okay. Oh, shit.
The victim lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, a lot of blood. Ooh. Headless.
Lieutenant Anderson, I'm in charge of the investigation.
Special Agent Smith, FBI.
Really? Smith? Is that some kind of joke?
No, why?
Let it go. Never mind. I'll give you the DL. We got a call from the caretaker around 2:15. He told us that one of his residents was brought in with an injury carried by his bodyguards. We sent a squad car that got here around 2:45.
Who was the first person on the scene?
That would be Baker. He's somewhere around here. It shouldn't be hard to find him.
Okay.
Is the caretaker still here?
He's in the living room. But I don't think you'll be able to get anything useful out of him. Poor guy's in shock.
Okay, then what?
When they stepped inside, the guys came face to face with that.
Do we know who the victim is?
Yeah, he had his ID on him. It's the owner, a guy named Jason Moore. I don't know who this guy pissed off, but things didn't work out too well for him.
Did you secure all the exits and entrances to the building?
Yes, we've got men on the ground floor and in the parking garage.
How do you get to the parking garage?
You'll have to ask the caretaker. He's the one who took my men down there.
Okay.
Where are the bodyguards?
We haven't found anyone yet.
Oh.
What have you got on Moore?
He was an asset manager. But if you ask me, he was involved in some shady stuff that we're sure to find out about. It's not every day that an accountant gets his head chopped off.
No to się zgadza akurat.
Do we know if he had a family?
Yeah, a wife and an 8-year-old daughter. The wife, Lydia Moore, 34 years old, architect, dual citizen of Costa Rica and the US, no criminal record. Yeah, we're trying to get a hold of her. The daughter, June. We've looked and she's not here either.
Ooh.
Go on.
We're still looking for the head. We're waiting on forensics for everything else, but they're busy with another case.
Inną sprawą?
What case?
You haven't heard? At one international place. They say it was a real bloodbath. So, you're here to take over the case?
No. I'm working on something else. Moore's name popped up in one of our investigations, but I can't talk about it.
Okay, I'll let my team know.
Okay. To akurat już wiemy, nie wiem po co tutaj nam to.
Agent Smith from the FBI is here. We're still in charge of the investigation, so please cooperate with him.
O,
He was decapitated. It was a pretty clean cut.
no właśnie. Dedukcja.
There's a retainer here somewhere.
Sługa.
Moore's driver's license.
Dobra.
The apartment has changed since my last visit. Jason, Lydia, and June. A little family all together. And in large format. Lydia. Radiant and beaming. June. Who looks more like Jason than Lydia.
Okay.
Come on. It'll pass. Don't worry.
When I knew him, he took better care of himself. What's going on with him? Are you all right?
Yeah, just a little faint.
I was expecting it, but then... Give me a minute, and I'll head back.
A sight of blood. We've all been there, haven't we?
No.
Okej, dobra, co my tu mamy?
Ugh, what a stench. There are bloody prints on these bags.
O. Oh.
Oh, there are blood stains on the garbage chute.
Czyli musiała głowa pójść w dół. Okej.
Any news, guys?
Still looking. Why is the FBI interested in more?
His name came up in several financial investigations we're working on. Looks like Lydia's planner. Lydia's life seems to revolve around June and her home in Costa Rica, with Jason often absent.
Okej.
This is terrible.
I have to question him.
He's still freaked out. I don't think it's the right time.
Policja w Bostonie, dystrykt D4, okej. Portier, lokaj, okej. Prześwidni, że uważam, że mogliby zrobić coś więcej, okej.
Blood looks fresh.
Mr. Adams,
No. This can't be happening. What a nightmare. So much blood.
I've got a few questions.
I tried to help him. I told him we should call 911. I told him.
Sir, listen to me. It's all right. Calm down. You're safe and you did the right thing.
I did the right thing.
I need you to answer a few questions for me.
Yes, of course. What do you want to know?
Okej. Czego mogę się dowiedzieć od niego o ochroniarzach? No właśnie.
Do you know his bodyguards?
Yeah, there's Jack, James, and Wu. But you won't hear me singing their praises.
Why not?
Oh, they're good at strutting around and acting tough when everything is going well. But where were they tonight? Can you tell me that? That was their job, right? They were paid to protect him.
Okej.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
No. But believe you me, if I ever see them again, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
Okej.
Tell me about the evening again, please. What happened tonight?
Mr. Moore left with his three bodyguards earlier in the evening. One of them got in the car, and Mr. Moore came down around midnight.
And then?
They came back around 2 a.m. Mr. Moore was limping. He was leaning on one of his bodyguards, and he was bleeding.
Was he injured?
I told him I could call an ambulance or a doctor, but he didn't answer.
Wkurzająca rzecz.
I went closer to insist, but Wu told me they were in control of the situation, that it was no big deal. They went upstairs, and I saw drops of blood in front of the elevator.
Ale to psuje imersję na
I told myself they
niesamowicie.
were being unreasonable. What did those two goons know about it? So I called Mr. Moore on the internal line several times.
Did he pick up?
Not once. So I went upstairs and rang the doorbell, but nobody answered. So I went back down to the front desk and I called you.
Did you know Mr. Moore well?
We weren't friends, if that's what you're asking. But we got to know each other. With time. He was a creature of habit. Since he worked late, he would often ask me for things at night. Newspaper, batteries, ice. I think he asked me for just about everything. I prided myself on always being able to get what he needed, no matter what time it was. You'd have thought he pretty much lived after dark.
Like his clients. Did Mr. Moore have many visitors?
For a man with his status, it was nothing surprising. But, well,
Yes.
his visitors mostly came in the middle of the night.
Oh.
I must admit, that's a little unusual.
That's what working for us is like.
He told me he had a lot of foreign clients, and he had to juggle different time zones. That's what working from home is like. He had colleagues over for late-night meetings, too.
Ale wkurza to przyciszanie tego dźwięku. Ja pierdzielę, nie?
Not as many people came around.
That was wise. Did he have any enemies that you were aware of?
No. He was a very respectable man. No bad company or anything.
Except for us. Without any disrespect to the deceased, were you aware of any extramarital affairs he may have had?
Mr. Moore was a good man. He would never have disrespected his wife, or even contemplated it, I'm sure.
She could have been okay with it. There were no young women coming and going.
That's a very inappropriate question. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okej.
Do you know his wife?
Mrs. Moore is a model resident. She always has something nice to say to the staff. And is the first to welcome new neighbors, too. A true lady.
A true lady? Ooh.
Do you know where she is?
Mr. Moore told me she'd gone to their home in Costa Rica. She goes there pretty often. She's an architect, and she likes to work in her home country. She has family there.
Do you think anyone could have been so angry with her that they could have taken it out on her husband?
Oh, no. I don't think so. It's true that lots of people could have been jealous of her. But not to that point.
Dobra, zobaczmy. Sukces, okej.
Do you think she could have been having an affair?
She's a very respectable woman who loves her husband very much. I don't know what sick kind of world you live in.
And you would certainly not like to find out.
They had their ups and downs, just like any couple. The staff had noticed that she went to Costa Rica fairly often without her husband.
Was she thinking of leaving him?
Not at all. Just the opposite. She begged him to spend more time with her and their daughter.
Okej. Co wiesz o córce?
I imagine the girl left with her mother.
Not at all. It was the start of the school year, and Mrs. Moore left 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen her since Monday, when Mr. Moore took her to school on the first day. She must be staying with a friend. Poor little thing. Thank heaven she wasn't here.
The lieutenant told me there was an access to the basement.
Yes, using the service elevator through the kitchen. You need a magnetic pass to use it. I gave the spare to your colleagues who wanted to go down there. I still have the original. Do you want it?
Please.
Okej, dobra.
Thank you for your statement.
You have to find out who did this, officer. Justice needs to be done for him. And for his family.
And we need to find out who's messing with us. That's what we're here for. You can count on us. Stick around in case we have more questions.
Okej. No dobra. Ale chcę zobaczyć jeszcze jedną rzecz. Gdzie są... A, dźwięk... Gra... Nie... Napisy... Ale wkurzające jest... Okay. Nie ma tutaj nawet czegoś takiego. Ale wkurzające jest to przyciszenie kurde tego dźwięku, nie? Jak ziomek gada.
A real jungle in the heart of Boston. A truly peaceful oasis. I warned you, Jason. God, did I warn you? We destroy all that we touch.
Okej.
They wanted to bring a little vacation back home.
Kibelek. Ale w kibelku nic nie widać, dobra. O, save room. Dobra, tu jest to tak. O. 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 Dużo pomieszczeń. Wezwij windę, dobra. Tu mamy windę. O. Tu się na górę dostaliśmy. O.
The ghoul who was searching here was looking for something specific.
Co to jest?
The ghoul who was searching here was looking for something specific.
Indeed, indeed.
Ugh, what a mess.
For security. Safe ścienny.
A fortress security catalog. They install highly secure rooms. Nobody told me there would be a retainer here. What are you playing at?
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Don't mess with me. Who are you?
Calm down, Mr. Bazori. I meant no disrespect. I work for the council.
Why would the council have sent her without warning me?
Most of the time, they send me to clean up.
Are you behind this?
No, I got here after it happened.
What's that file you've got?
Oh, an account file. Have it. Here you go.
O, podejrzanym przedmiotem. Niektóre przedmioty i dokumenty mogą stanowić zagrożenie dla maskarady, jeśli dostaną się w ręce wroga. Pamiętaj, aby je zebrać lub zniszczyć. W przeciwnym razie rośnie poziom podejrzenia. Okej.
Okay. Let's see how much she knows. All right. What have you found?
Oh, I'm a little embarrassed. I'm not really allowed to talk about my missions.
Okej.
I don't have time for this. Give me what you have.
What I've got. Of course, sir. Here. That's everything.
You made the right choice. Tell me exactly what they asked you to do.
I got a message at 2:20 telling me to go to this address. I was supposed to pick up more and some financial documents. After that, I was supposed